Welcome. Today we will be learning Parts and Wholes, Chapter 4, NCERT, Class 5, Part 3. Page 55, Greedy Gatekeepers. This is a story given in your textbook in page number 55. The story is regarding Akbar and Birbal. Okay, you all have learned regarding this story already in your Math Magic class 4. Yes or no? In Math Magic class 4, I think in starting chapters you have seen regarding Akbar and Birbal. So in this lesson, that is in this chapter, in this page, we will be seeing regarding how Birbal was when he was a young boy. He was living in a village and he was very clever, and also he was able to write poetry. Okay, poetry means you all know poems, kavitha. So he thought that he would try his luck in the king's court. So he took some of his poems and he went to the city to meet Akbar. And as you all know, who is Akbar? Akbar is a king, yes or no? So king means he will be having all soldiers, gatekeepers, everyone. Gatekeepers means who will be standing outside the gate, yes or no? With their permission only you can go inside. Gatekeepers and all were there. So when he reached the outer gate, that is a starting gate, he was stopped by the gatekeeper. Gatekeeper said, "Stop." Well, he asked, "Where are you going?" Then shouted the gatekeeper. He said, the little boy said, "I am a poet. I want to see King Akbar and show my poems to him." Who said this? Who is the poet here? Birbal. Okay. Then, who? You are a poet, the gatekeeper said. Who? You are a poet? The king is kind. He will surely give you a prize. And now this story I have not given you totally only the required questions which all are there in that page, only that I have placed here. Okay, now let's go. Who? You are a poet. The king is kind. He will surely give you a prize. I will let you in if you give me 1/10 of your prize. What did the gatekeeper say? The prize which you get when he will go and say the poems, as is a little boy, the king will be happy. So the king will give them some prize, like gifts and all. And he said, when you get your prize, you have to give me 1/10 of your prize. When he went in, the gatekeeper calculated. After going in, he made the kid to get inside, and after going in, he was thinking. The gatekeeper calculated in his mind, if he gets 100 gold coins, that time as a prize kings used to give gold coins, no? So if he get 100 gold coins, I will get how much? He said, he asked 1/10, yes or no? 1/10 into how much gold coins he will get? 100. Okay, as a fractions which we did in the last videos. So 1/10 of 100. 1/10 of 100 is 1 into 100, that is 100/10. So 10, the answer we will get it as 10, yes or no? This calculations always remember how you can do 1/10th part, yes or no? 1/10 into 100. 1/10 into 100. So that equals to 1 into 100 is 100/10. This normal division, so in that way you can do. The normal division which you have been doing from 3rd class, like that you can do. So I am showing you fast here. 10 ones are 10, 10 tens are 100. Okay children. Now next, the poet came to the second gatekeeper. Again one more gate was there and one more gatekeeper was there. This gatekeeper also said, I will let you in if you give me 2/5 of your prize. So now the first person asked here 1/10 of his prize. The second gatekeeper asked 2/5 of the prize. Then all that also the poet agreed. He was a small kid. He said, okay. And why? First at least he wants to go to the king. Then only he can show his poems, na? The gatekeeper happily calculated. Again this gatekeeper also calculated. The poet will get at least 100 coins. So I will get So 2/5 means 2 by 5 into total how many coins he thought he will get? 100. So 2 into 100, 200 by 5. So you do the division, 200 by 5 will get it as 40 gold coins. The poet reached the last gate. Now where the poet reached? Last, one more gate, that is the third gate. The gatekeeper said, I will allow you to see the king only if you give me half of the price you get. Half means adha. Half means if he is getting 100, half means what is the half of 100? 50. Okay. Then the gatekeeper thought, he said yes. For that also Birbal said yes, and he moved. Then again this gatekeeper also thought, if he gets 100 gold coins, I will get half of 100 is 50 coins. But if he get 1000 coins, how will I get? So if now he thinks, rather than 100, he became too selfish. Now he think, if 1000 coins I'll get. So 1000 ka half kitna hai? What is the half of 1000? 500. Otherwise you can do calculation also. Do the normal division process. Those who ever till now don't know direct calculation, do the normal division process which we do. Okay. Or cancellation process I'll show you. 2 ones are 2. 2 5s are 10, 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0, 500 coins. Okay, children. Now, once we will analyze what all the first gatekeeper, how much he said? 1 by 10th of the price. The second gatekeeper asked 2/5 of the price. The third gatekeeper asked half of the price. Okay, remember these fractions which have been asked. Okay, now next. A king was very happy. At last he crossed all the 3 gates and he reached to the king. Yes or no? Now the king was very happy with the poems and said, your work is very good. You can ask anything as your prize. So the king became very happy and said, hey boy, your poems are very good. You can ask me anything as your wish, as your prize. Then the boy said, my lord, I want 100 slabs. What? 100 slabs? The king was shocked. What did the boy ask? 100 slabs, he asked. And the king became shocked. What is this? I am saying that I am happy with you and you are asking for punishment. You know what is slap? Thappad khana. Okay? Then now you see, once again we'll remember the first gatekeeper, because whatever price, remember what when he was entering inside, he promised the 3 gatekeepers. What did he promise? The first gatekeeper that whatever he gets, he will give 1/10 of that. The second gatekeeper, 2/5 of that. The third gatekeeper, half of that. The poet got 100 slabs and returned happily. So what happened? He got 100 slabs and he returned happily. And while returning, definitely the gatekeepers will ask or not, what did you got? Give me back. हाँ, तुमको अंदर से क्या मिला? हमने जो बोला वो वापस करना बोलते ना. So that time what he did, while returning, first he will come to which gate? The third gate will be the first gate while returning. Yes or no? So there what he gave? First gate, half slabs to the gatekeeper, because 1 by 2 means half. So half of 100. What he asked from the king? 100 slabs. The king was also watching all this, ma'am. So 100 by 2, 100 divided by 2 is 50 slabs. Next, when he reached the second gate, here he asked 2/5 of the price. 2/5 of 100 is how much? 2 into 100, 200 by 5. If you divide, you will get it as 40 slabs. Finally, when he reached the last gate, there 1/10 of 100. 1/10 of 100 is 10. Thus, Birbal gave 50 plus 40 plus 10 is equal to 100 slabs as demanded by the 3 gatekeepers. Due to his presence of mind, because he is active thinking, Birbal did not get even a single slab and could teach a lesson to the gatekeepers. So they asked us last, they only asked us what would have happened in this story. At last they didn't say this and what would have happened. So he asked 100 slabs from the king, but did he take the 100 slabs? No, king also came along with them. King saw all this, okay, standing from one side, he saw all this and he taught a lesson to those greedy gatekeepers. They are greedy, yes or no? They are getting the salary from the Akbar, King Akbar, but also he became greedy and they are asking people who are going inside. So next time will they ask like this? No, you shouldn't be greedy, okay. Next, page number 57. Patterns in parts. Make different patterns by coloring some squares in grids B, C, D. What part of the grid did you color? What part of the grid remained white and right? See, one sample is given. In this, first calculate how many grids are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many are there? 16. Out of that, how many are colored blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 8 by 8 parts or 16 parts. 8 parts, total 8 parts are colored blue, by total number of parts is 16. 8 by 16th part is blue. Similarly, remaining 8, half of 16 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes or no? 8 by 16th is white. And this square, this is a square, we name it as 4 by 4 square. Because how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we call it as 4 by 4 square. Okay. They have given similarly 4 by 4 means 4 into 4, 16 grids. Did you get the same 16 grids at all the places? So they are asking us to color in this way in different patterns. We have to follow a pattern and we have to answer how many we colored and how many were left white like this. Okay. Shall I show you a sample? Okay, this coloring you can do according to your wish, okay, you can color it as per your wish. Okay, now I'll show you one sample. See, the first one I took it in this pattern. All this line I colored yellow. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and this inch 5, 6. So how many I colored out of this? 6 yellows I colored. So how will I write the pattern? 6 part 6 by 16th part. Yellow is 6 by 16th part. So remaining white is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So white is 10 by 16. So like this you have to make the pattern by your own. Okay. For the next part, C part, I did in this way. I followed this pattern. Okay. Pattern should be followed. Pattern following some different pattern. Okay. So here what pattern I followed? Alternate boxes coloring. So how many are red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many I got red? 8 out of 16 grids. So 8 are red means remaining 8 are white. So the part, how will write the fraction? 8 by 16. Now here I have made it as purple. So these 4, this 4. Totally how many? 8. See this is also 8 is colored. In this also I colored 8. Here also 8 is colored. But patterns are different. 8 is colored as blue, red, purple. But 3 patterns are different. Remaining 8 are white. Understood all of you? So now in this way colored. So here purple is, what is the fraction? How will write? How many are colored? 8 by total number of squares, that is 16. I hope everyone understood this. Yes. Now shall we move to the next one? Look at the grid given. The A grid, will look at it once again and see the question once. What's the question given? Look at the grid A again. Is this grid colored 1 by 2 blue or 1 by 2 white, or B 2 by 4 blue, 2 by 4th white, C 3 by 8th blue, 5 by 8th white, or D 4 by 8th blue and 4 by 8th white. Means what does it means? 1 out of 2 parts is colored blue and 1 out of 2 parts white, 2 out of 4 parts blue in this way. Okay, What does this mean? 4 out of 8 parts blue. And they're asking to us to mark cross on the wrong answer. Whichever is wrong in the given ones, A, B, C, D, they are asking to mark wrong. For us, what is given first? In the grid A, how many blue are there? We have counted it as 8. In the earlier one we have did. Yes or no? 8 is colored blue and 8 is white. Yes or no? And 8 is white. Yes, so 8 by, if we ask the fraction, 8 by total number of parts is 16. 8 by 16 is blue and 8 by 16 is white. First you have to analyze this. Now we'll go to the first one. 1 by 2 blue and 1 by 2 white. Okay, 1 by 2 blue. So for us, what is the base here, denominator here? 16. And if we want to make this denominator as 16, we have to multiply it by 2 times what 2 table when we get 16? 8. Yes or no? That's why divide both denominators. Whatever we are doing, any operation, if we are adding any number in the numerator, the same has to be added in the denominator. If we are multiplying any number in the numerator, it has to be multiplied in the denominator. So now what we have to do, divide both the numerator and denominator by 8. Now when we divide both numerator and denominator by 8, that is 8 by 16. Yes or no? What we are having is 8 by 16. So if we divide both by 8, 8 by 8 will become 1 by 16 by 8. 16 by 8 means how much it is? 8 ones are 8 twos are 16. So that is 1 by 2. So 8 by 16 is equals to 1 by 2. Yes or no? So this is same. 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 blue and 1 by 2 white is equals to 8 by 16 blue and 8 by 16 white. So that is correct. Now next one we will see 2 by 4 blue and 2 by 4 8. Now we have to make it to 4 means here we have to divide by what? If 16, how will divide? If you divide by 4, you will get it as, yes or no? Because 4 4s are 16. So 16 by 4 you will get it as 4. Now divide both numerator and denominator by 4. When we divide this numerator and denominator by 4, numerator 8 by 4. 8 by 4 means how much you will get? 8 by 4 is 2 by 16 by 4 is 4. So are we getting 2 by 4? Yes. So this is also right. Now next one, first I'll do the D bit, ma'am. 4 by 8 blue and 4 by 8 white. So 8 is there. So 16 to make, how will get it? By 2. So here divide by 2. So if we divide numerator and denominator by 2, 8 by 2, 8 divided by 2 is 4 by 16 divided by 2 is 8. So are we getting 4 by 8? So this is also true. Now when we take the C1, so all A, B, C are right. Now when we take the C1, 3 by 8 blue and 5 by 8 white. Seeing this only, it's clearly we are understanding that these two fractions are different. Yes or no? Because here 3 parts are colored blue and 5 parts are colored white. But for us, how is the grid? Both are equal. 8 are blue, 8 are white, means both are equal. So this is directly we can say that this is wrong. This does not follow. And if you are not able to do it in this way, okay, if you are not able to do it in this way, I'll show you one another way. Okay, if you are not able to do it in this way, 1 by 2 blue. Okay, 1 by 2 blue, that is half, or 8 by 16 is there. Okay, now we have to see that whether this is equal to, denominator you make equal to 16. So when we can make it 2 table, when you will get 16, 8. Yes or no? So multiply both numerator and denominator by 8. Understood? Multiply both numerator and denominator. So 1 8s are 8, 2 8s are 16. So did we get the same one? Yes. Now next one, second one, if you don't know to do in this division method, okay, 2 by 4, okay, so 4 to make it to 16, in 4 table when you will get 16, 4 4s are 16. So multiply both numerator and denominator with the 4. So 2 4s are 8 by 4 4s are 16. Are you getting the same thing? Yes. Now next, 3 by 8. So no. So in 8 table 16, when you will get 2s are 8 2s are 16. Yes or no? So what you have to do, multiply both numerator and denominator 2. So this is 3 2s are 6 by 16. So is it same? No. So this is wrong. Now next 4 by 8. 4 by 8. So again 8 2s are 16. So multiply by 2 on both numerator and denominator. So that is equals to 8 by 16. So all three are correct, that is A, B, D are correct, whereas C is wrong. Understood? Either you take this one, do it in the division format, or take this one and do it in the multiplication format. All of you understood? I think so this one. Shall we move to the next one? Draw grids of 16 squares and make patterns with 2 by 8 red, 1 by 2 yellow and 1 by 4 green. Now what they are asking us to make grids, like we have seen the before one A, B, C, D grids, so no, like that they are asking us to make grid of 16 squares. 16 squares means it should have total 16 boxes in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, of 16 squares and make patterns with, now they are asking us to make patterns with 2 by 8 red. What does this mean? 2 by 8 red means 2 out of 8 boxes should be red, 1 out of 2 should be yellow and 1 out of 4 should be green. So for that we have to calculate in this 16 how many should be red, how many should be yellow and how many should be green. Yes or no? Now total number of squares are 16. After 16 squares, 2 by 8 red. 2 by 8 red means what you will do? 2 by 8 into total how many squares? 16. That is equal to 2 into 16, 32 by 8. So 8 ones are 8, 8 fours are 32. So how many should be the red squares? 4 we should make it into red color. Now next one. Out of 16 squares, half yellow. So directly you can say 16 squares are there. So out of 16, half of 16 means 8. Otherwise 1 by 2 into 16, that is 1 into 16 is 16 by 2, that equal to 8 yellow squares. Next, out of 16 squares, 1 by 4 green, that equal to 1 by 4 into 16 equals to 16 by 4, that is equal to 4 green squares. So totally in this 16 grids, how we should color? 4 should be red, 8 should be yellow and 4 should be green. Understood ma? Totally how many? 4 plus 8, 12, 12 plus 4, 16. All 16 cells have been occupied. Yes. So I'll show you the sample how I did. You can do in your own way. Okay. So this 4 I have colored is red, 8 as yellow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 as yellow and 4 as green. Okay, understood? You can do any way mark, coloring whatever is one red here, one red here, one red here, one red here. Like that. Coloring is your wish, but exactly 4 should be red, 8, and we have to calculate this first. Okay. Now the next bit, 3 by 16 blue, the B1, 3 by 16 blue, 5 by 16 red and 1 by 2 yellow. So similarly for these 16 grids, we have to first calculate how many squares are there? 16 squares. 3 by 16 blue means 3 by 16 into 16. 16, 16 cancel. So how much you will get? 3 blue squares. Next, out of 16, 5 by 16 red, that is 5 by 16 into 16, that is 5 red squares, and half green. So 16 may half means how much it is? 8 green squares. So you have to color 3 blue, 5 red squares and 8 green squares. See, I have done in this way. So this is what I am telling. You can do your wish, but it should be 3 should be blue, 1, 2, 3 anywhere, 5 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of you understood till here? Yes. Thank you. We'll continue in our next session.